We're all sick of being locked up and hearing COVID, Delta variant, this variant, blah. I don't know about you guys, but I am starting to get that travel bug. That darn travel bug. But where do you go? Where's safe? Why am I asking you all these questions? I don't know. Well, I made a list of places just for you to help you plan your next trip. These destinations are according to Forbes, so check them out. Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Lexi and welcome to the Travel Junkie, where we talk all things travel. And yeah, we have a good time. Disclaimer! Everything is always changing. Just because a location has a low level of COVID cases now, doesn't mean it's gonna stay that way. So do your research before you go out spending like $10,000 on a trip that's blowing up with COVID. Basically just ask like a travel agent or advisor, you know, they know what they're doing, they know what they're talking about. Anyways, let's get started. Number 1, Kenya. When I think Kenya, I think safari. I think most people do. It's a great place to socially distance yourself out in the open wilds. And maybe say hi to an elephant or two. The Amboseli National Reserve is one of the greatest places to see elephants up close and personal. Is pink your favorite color? Then you won't want to miss seeing thousands of flamingos? Whatever. At Lake Nakuru National Park. There's also a really cool forest there apparently, so check it out. There's a little island called Lamu, or I think I'm saying that right. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I also think I'm saying that right. I'm kind of dumb, so just forgive me. Also, I'm kind of sick, so ignore my nasal nose. I don't usually sound this bad. Don't worry, it's not COVID. Check out Lamu's cool architecture from the Arab world, Europe, and India. If you're looking for an overload of history, Lamu is the place to go. Of course there's more to do in Kenya than just safari, but the animals are why I definitely choose to go. Bucket list, baby! Number 2, Costa Rica. According to the CDC right now, it's at a level 4, which means there's a lot of COVID cases right now. So be super careful. Just be careful with where you're going. I'm not saying you're gonna be completely safe in all these places, but if you do the right things, you should be okay. Costa Rica has one of the lowest death rates from COVID in Latin America. Basically, the government is really good at handling COVID. And if you're into sustainable travel, which I just learned is a thing, Costa Rica rocks at it. They are trying to get complete decarbonization by 2050. To be honest, I don't know that much about this stuff, but if you guys do, let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to learn about it. Maybe I'll make a video on it. When you hear Costa Rica, most people think beaches, and they're not wrong. Costa Rica is full of beautiful beaches, but there's more to do than just that. You can try whitewater rafting, go snorkeling, hike to a pretty waterfall, zip line through the forest. Now that is fun. I did that in Hawaii once and it was a ball. Like I loved it. Minus all the mosquitoes, you guys. I got eaten alive by mosquitoes. It was so terrible. But zip line is fun. Like just wear a bug spray if you're in the forest. You can learn how to make coffee, try canyoneering, which is basically exploring like a rocky canyon with ropes and jazz. It's like waterfall rappelling, pretty much. It sounds like a blast. Soak away your stresses in a hot spring, or volunteer and do some service. And of course, don't forget the beach, baby. That is what I'm all about. Number 3, British Virgin Islands. These islands are safe because of social distancing, but the CDC says that they're at level 4 COVID risk factor. So if you do end up going, just be careful, guys. Like, the world's crazy, but we can't just sit at home all day, you know? What do you do? British Virgin Islands, otherwise known as a sailor's paradise. With BVI's secluded beaches, you won't have to worry 1 minute about COVID. The BVI is reopening December 1st for American travelers. Sorry about the rest of the world, that sucks. I mean, I don't know what else it's open to, probably like other countries, you know? When you're there, you'll want to check out the Virgin Gorda baths. And no, they're not a hot spring. I thought that. I may or may not have thought that. But they're not. It's a huge bay with giant boulders that make for a snorkeler enthusiast paradise. Such as myself, I love snorkeling. It's just fun to see underwater. The boulders also make some sort of like cave thing with like sand on the bottom. That's like the most photographed place in the BVI. If you're into water sports, you will definitely want to check out the North Sound. They've got diving, sailing, windsurfing, parasailing, jet skiing, water skiing, glass bottom boats, and trips to different beaches. There's also fun places to go hiking the BVI, like this island called the Prickly Pear. Sounds pretty exciting. Well guys, that's the end of part 1 for the 4-part series of the top safest places in the world to travel right now during COVID. Stay tuned for the next 3 parts, part 2 will come out soon. If you like this video, do all the jazz, like, subscribe, hit the bell thing. If not, then whatever, it's cool. But I'm hoping to build a community of people who love traveling and just love to talk travel. So if you're one of those people and you want to make friends that love to travel, then go ahead and subscribe. See you guys next time. I'm out. Peace. Peace.